Eastern Republic of Uruguay. (176,215 square kilometers to the southeast of the American continent). 680 kilometers of coast bathed by the Rio de la Plata River and the Atlantic Ocean. With temperate humid climate, without dry season, with well-distributed rainfalls throughout the year. Bordering with two giants, Argentina and Brazil, it's a geographic and services enclave, strategical for the access to the markets of the region, especially for the member countries of the Mercosur. 3,150,000 inhabitants, more than half in its capital, Montevideo. The rest in 18 departments in which the country is administratively divided. In the center-south, Florida, 10,417 square kilometers, 68,181 inhabitants, territory of low and wide topography with abundant hydric resources. Its economy is sustained in the farming and the industrialization of this resource. An important stock farmer rodeo with more than 716,000 cattle contributes the greater amount of animals of the total cattle slaughter in the country. By the characteristics of its ground and pastures, Florida counts on superb conditions for the production of natural meat and the development of all the productive chain. Milk production is one of the most important productive activities of Florida and the one of greater social mobilization. They produce more than 300 million liters of milk per year. That means around 30% of the milk remission to the industrial plants of the country. Florida's Orlando and Jersey cattle is at the level of main breeder countries, being an outstanding milk genetics exporter. It counts with 150,000 dairy cattle rodeo. The department is positioned between the six greater wool producers, having ovine cattle ranch position and producing mothers and fathers of high genetic levels stand out. The agricultural grain production, maize, wheat, oats, barley, is mostly dedicated to the cattle feeding. The wine establishments of the department have reconverted their production, having reached excellent levels at the harvest and the elaboration of PCP-type wines. Porcine production obtained an important development, especially in the East Zone, with the incorporation of Spanish genetic lines, impelling therefore the breeding of loin hybrid pigs. 40,000 hectares of forest planted out of the 125,320 hectares of forest priority grounds conferred to this heading of production great perspective of investment and expansion since the installation of cellulose processor plants in the country. Beekeeping is important the development of this activity. In the last years, the number of beekeepers has increased and therefore the amount of beehives. The considered totals of beehives of the department is about 15,000, obtaining a production of 500 tons per year. Other activities like poultry farming and horticulture have been developed, allowing the reconversion of small producers, giving birth to new small and medium enterprises. The most important industries of the department are vinculated to the prime matters produced by the before-mentioned primary sectors: bovine and ovine leather tannery, meat processing plants for outdoor markets, mill industry for flours and rations, wool factories for export, dairy processing plants with special development in powdered milk conforms the standouts of the industrial field. Some farming establishments have evolved into country hotels, generating an important tourist industry that attracts travelers worldwide. A wide road and highways network connects the different regions of the department territory, especially with the capital city that provides all the services. Banking branches, telecommunications, health services, education, in a community with the highest security indices of the country. A franc zone in constant expansion is settled in the outskirts, forming a group of multinational companies of different headings. Only 1 hour away of both Montevideo's port and airport, and in transit zone to the border step of the country, the department capital is positioned as a strategical enclave. Meat, dairies, wool, cattle genetics, afforestation, wine growing, services. The Department of Florida is an excellent place to invest. National and departmental government organs offer all the legal and economic warranties for the establishment of new investors. Welcome